Hello, my name is George, and today I will be going over onboarding your company in the MyCT Savings program. After you've set up your ID and password, your next step is to complete this 4-part onboarding flow to finish the MyCT Savings registration process. This process consists of answering a series of questions about your company that are needed for participation in MyCT Savings. For example, gathering information about the company, your payroll setup, how you want to fund your contributions, and adding your employees to the MyCT Savings program. At any point in this onboarding process, you can choose to invite another team member to help you. Just select the Invite Someone to Help with Payroll or Administration link on the bottom of the screen. Type in their email and hit Send Invite. Select the back button to return to the main screen and hit Continue Onboarding to get started. First up is the Company Info section. We will need your company's legal name and your DBA if applicable. When ready, click Save and Continue to move forward. Next up, we will need your company's address, as well as the company phone number. Once you are ready, click Save and Continue to move forward. Finally, we will need to know if your company's mailing address is the same as the physical address provided. If not, just fill in the pertinent information. Once completed, click Save and Continue to move forward to the next section. The second section in the onboarding flow is the Payroll Setup section. Here you will let us know about which payroll provider you use by scrolling through the options in the drop-down bar. If you do not see your provider, select Other and type your provider in. If you do not have a provider, select No Provider or In-House from the drop-down menu. Once you have your payroll provider selected, click Save and Continue to move forward. Next, you will let us know your pay schedule. Assign any name that you'd like to your pay group. Select the pay frequency from the drop-down, a corresponding election depending on the frequency selected, in this case the day of the week, and the first pay date you would like your contributions to begin. Please note that MyCT Savings will display the first 5 dates to help you verify that you've selected the correct pay date frequency type. Click Save Pay Schedule to proceed. If you have a different group of employees paid on different schedules, you can add them by clicking here. Add in the pertinent information as done in your previous pay group, and click Save Schedule when finished. You can always use the Edit button to make any changes, and remove a pay group if you do not wish to use it. Click Save and Continue when ready to move on to the next section. The third section of the onboarding flow is the Payment Setup section. Here you will add a bank account for us to draft your contribution submissions. Click on Add Account and you'll have the choice to do either a direct bank connection using our partner Plaid or manually enter your banking details. Let's use the direct banking connection. Locate your bank from the available options on Plaid. Then, enter your banking login credentials. Select the account that you want to use, and once successfully added, you will see your bank account populate here. Click Save and Continue to move on to the final section. Last but not least, let's add your employees to the MyCT Savings program. Before you get started, you'll be able to see who you need to include and what information will be required for each employee. Once you've looked this over, hit Continue to get started. You can either upload a file containing all of your employees and their required demographic data, or you can type the data directly into the grid. If you choose to enter the data manually into the grid, please be sure to scroll to the right within the grid to fill out the required fields. They are Social Security number, first name, last name, birth date, physical address, physical city, physical state, physical zip code, and an email address if available. You can also choose to upload your own census file. And be sure to include these required headers in your file. If you don't have a file readily available, you can always download a template by clicking on the Need Help link located here. So let's upload our own file. To do so, select Upload File. Select the file you wish to upload, click Open, and watch the info populate on the grid. If the file you have uploaded contains any errors, the system will detect them and highlight the error in red. Click on the cell highlighted in red to correct the error. Once you are done, check all of your columns to make sure all of the information is accurate, and click on Finish Onboarding to complete. Congratulations, you successfully completed the onboarding steps. Click the OK button to be brought to your company's dashboard. As always, if you need any help, please contact client services at myctsavings.com or call 833-811-7435 for assistance.